Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the mound today, Logan Gilbert.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
John Birdie stands in now and watches strike one. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Gurriel going back, pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind is kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Nolan Arenado in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs. Swings and misses, and the count 1-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering misses down and away. 2 out, space is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Line drive, base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Giancarlo Stanton. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Big time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. Just missed. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches. 34-year-old vet. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And the right-hander deals. This ball's chopped to the ground. Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So one. Bottom of the first. And now C.J. Abrams. And here it comes. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. On to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Pete Crow Armstrong.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Slides, but it gets by him.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Austin Riley. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Batting fourth.
Here's Pete Alonso, second in the AL in home runs. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Not close with that one, and it's 2-0. And there's a ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's ball 4. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's Jansen to hit.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. Connor Falefa, the lead runner at second. Alonso at first, 2 out of the inning. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Next offering is outside. Three-two now. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the on-deck circle. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Two on, 2 outs. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That's out to center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. New inning getting started. Here's George Springer. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. That's a little bit low.
2-0.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And there's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And another ball. That's the third. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Here's Jason Hayward.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. That's inside. 1-1. Popped up left side on the move. He's got it. And there's one away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Look out! And it hit him. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the left fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Line drive. Caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Gary Sanchez stands in now, looks at that one inside. The Yankees with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. Strike on the inside corner. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball. Two outs. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Second inning here, no score. Got him. And that is that. Yanks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Still stepping in for Boston. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Evaldi back to work. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Got him looking. One away.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. Some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. One out, base is empty. Pitch misses, and 1-1. One down, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Batting in. The right field.
Here's Lane Thomas. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw from a warning track if he has to.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's
Count
ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
Grissom, the base runner at first with 1 out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Off the mark there. The count now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Just missed. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a pitch. Up and in. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for the Red Sox. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Now a screamer into the outfield. Gurriel handles the chance. John Birdie at the plate. Fly to left his first time. That's a strike. Lined into right. Thomas brings it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he's already singled in this game. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So man aboard, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Toss to Alonso, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And that's the 3rd out. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score.
It's the game.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The line to kick the pitch. On the corner for a strike. Oh, and 2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Just off the inside corner. Now 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Arenado to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball there. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it bangs off the monster. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here comes a pitch. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch. That one missed.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of it.
That one ripped left field. And it's off the green monster. In comes the first run of the game as the Red Sox take the lead.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Jansen in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. That's inside. This one in the air right field. And George makes the grab. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And we're back. Start of the fourth. And the batter is George Springer. The pitch. That one close. Ruled the ball. 1-0. Springer, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2024. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And misses inside. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 out now. And up next for New York, Jason Hayward. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. The Red Sox leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. One down, base is empty. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Rizzo in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Tying run is at first here in the 2nd game of the series. And another ball.
2-1.
Next offered in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Breaking ball inside. 3-2 now.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hard ground ball, base knock. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Taylor takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And there's the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1 out. Runners at first and second. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the righty deals. That one 95 to finish him off.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Gary Sanchez now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Touchdown, and that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Vaughn Grissom. That one inside. Ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Next one misses, and now 2-0. That one missing inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
3-1 is on the way. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Rizzo. 1 up, 1 down. Lane Thomas up next for the Red Sox. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one catches the zone. 1-1. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. And first offering is fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Gilbert back to work. That one clips the outside corner. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. The starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is. But so far, he's been really effective in this one.
That's to third. And that one handled. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs. And that might be the case today.
John Birdie stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. The Red Sox up by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Fouls one off. 2-2. And right back to the mound. The throw to first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the fifth.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Bounce to third. And that squirts through. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. A long throw, and that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, C.J. Abrams. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And ball 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Taylor hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the DH, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 1 for 2. Splits the plate, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made a pay for that one. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Next to hit, Austin Riley. Curveball over for a called strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 down, base is empty. Fouled off left side.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Not even close there. And the count 1-2. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. And foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. That time, a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. Swings and misses. No balls, 2
2
strikes.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Top 6 in now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Next offering is foul back. Next one is off the plate. 1-2 to count.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
The wind of the pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Springer, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that's in the dirt. The Red Sox up by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a no ball, and I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And he deals.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Red Sox. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Yu Darvish.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
That one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And a pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Gurriel. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Paul Grissom up next for the Red Sox. Grissom having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
Off the plate, ball one.
Movement in the bullpen. Brad Boxberger getting loose out there. Montero also throwing. Gurriel leads off first with one away. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. And a foul ball. That one in for a strike. 2-2. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
First and second, one out. Lane Thomas up next for the Red Sox. And there's a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And that one is inside, ball one. Runners at first and second with one gone. Out towards right center field. Springer on the move. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Now center fielder.
So first and second with 2 outs. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. 2 left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back now at Fenway, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The Yankees looking to rally as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Gabe Spire, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Vesia also getting ready. And that skips in the dirt. Here's a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that's off the second base bag. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now
well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Michael A. Taylor stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball one, no strikes. the tying run at the plate. Got a good eye there. Slice the other way and foul. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's outside.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Gary Sanchez on deck for the Yankees. Tying run at the plate. In the air, right field. Thomas makes a nice running catch.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And things could change quickly here with one swing. Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Next pitch misses way outside. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Kicks and deals. Stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for Boston, C.J. Abrams. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And it hits off the monster. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed off some really nice off-hole pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanic right there.
And next is the designated hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's already homered here in this one. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Man at second. Swing and a ground ball to go. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is high and over his head.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Riley in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Slapped foul. The 1-1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
At the belt and fires. Sets him down looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Danny Jansen to hit here. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch misses.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Foul ball there. Connor Falefa at third. Riley at first. 1 gone. Hit on the ground might be 2. Arenado tosses across the first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 3. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. And the pitch. Gurriel gets a piece. Runner at second, 2 down. Right-hander kicks, deals. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. They get 2 runs on 3. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Xander Bogaerts. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Chris Davinsky up and throwing. That clips the corner. Gilbert still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bogaerts retired. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, John Birdie.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Arenado in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. 2 outs.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That one missed.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and the Yanks go quiet. Back here at Fenway, now it's the second baseman, Ron Grissom. And a pitch. Clips the outside corner, strike 1. Ball 1 there. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's downstairs and outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Popped up. Birdie gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That takes low for ball 1. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 on the way. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Sanchez makes the grab, 2 down.
Now the center field.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one finds the corner, strike 1. And this is inside. Two down, nobody on. That just misses. 2-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Taylor has this one sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Alex Vesia. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Kicks and fires. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. Stanton into second, and he's got it double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity.
Line drive, plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up.
Now
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So they're at the corners now. Jason Hayward digs in now. That one off the mark. And that is ball one. Fastball for a strike. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Chris Davinsky getting ready to go. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That's outside. 2-1. Now snap throw to first. Springer gets back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap. Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And now 2-2. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With two strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
He's 2 outs away. And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Righty to the plate. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's outside, and it's 2-2. Two on, 1 out. Inside, almost got him. Three-two now. And he grounds one to the right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Stepping in, Michael A. Taylor. That clips the zone, and that's strike one. Tying run at the plate. And now 1-2. The pitch. That one not close. And the count is even, 2-2. Springer over at second. Rizzo over at first with one away. The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. There's Gary Sanchez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Fouled off. He was late. The Yanks down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is the ball game. 4-1 the final. Outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shea.